reasons, don't have reasons for the reasons of the season. It is true.
Good day to, well, go sailing. Lots and lots of wind. That's my vessel. That's their vessel. That's a lot of wind. I'm going to see if I can light a match in this wind. So here, an unusual thing. This is supposed to be a windproof match, so I'm just going to test to see if that's actually the case. It's quite windy here in Halifax. Oh, well, look at that, sure enough. A nice little bench if somebody doesn't want to go too far. So where am I? Well, let's take a look. So I'm about where this peg is, I guess. I don't know this place, never been here. Hopefully I can get deep enough in that I'm away from that noise. Looks like a really beautiful area. It's fall now. Oh my lord, it's not beautiful. It's fall now, so there's lots of leaves and stuff on the ground. To just see if I can start a fire without matches, without a lighter. So I haven't done that before. I'm gonna go snooping down here. Let's see what we got. Certainly beautiful. Wow, man. Now see, I got some time to look around. Try to pick a good area. I hereby claim this will be my home for the night. Got about 3 hours before darkness, so lots of time. You look around, you look for your best spot. I like the fact that there's water, there's even running water nearby, so that's good. As well, it's just kind of tucked in a little end of the lake here. A little cove, so that's all right too. The traffic I heard earlier, it's pretty much all knocked out by the bush behind me. I'm going to try to gather up some stuff here just to see if I can light a fire and see how that goes. So what am I looking for fireage? It's a good time of the year to find it, really. Hey, that looks good though. It's nice dry bark. Even some of this stuff, some dead grass, just to get it started. And of course, being it is the fall, oops, gather up some of these leaves too. Find stuff along the way. That might even help. I'm going to try to just use this little rock here, this big rock. It just makes me feel safe that I'm not going to light the whole forest on fire here. I know I did put on a little bit of sweat. Good merino wool layer, so that kind of helps out to keep your body heat regulated even when you are perspiring. So it should be good there. But that said, if you ever needed to dry out your clothes, start yourself a fire. But you know, like I say, whatever you can find nearby, you can prepare it quite easily, I guess. It's just a matter of how do you get it started. Once you get it started, there's plenty to find around to keep it going. That's going to help too. Look at that. Well, here's something I wasn't expecting. What does that look like to you? Look at that cranberry, eh? Of course, you know what raw cranberries are like. A little bitter. Why not rip a little bit down out of a tree? That's good startup wood. Ooh, keep it going wood too. So I'm kind of doing all this without an axe. I'll drag that over there too. We'll see how we do. Okay, so first question is, can I start this with just this? Making a little bit of sparks. Can it catch the leaves? I don't think so. But let's give it a shot. Time is energy. It looks like it'd take a lot of time for me to chance that out. That one of these sparks is just going to hit the right spot on that leaf. So yeah, I say let's try something else. I'm going to take a leaf here to catch some of the little filings of this. I think it's called magnesium on the outside, and I think the flint's supposed to catch that and ignite it. So I'm going to try that. I've never done this before, so I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah. Seems like a lot of work to me. Well, I've got a little bit of that powder in there. And right now, to gather up firewood, stuff like that, I've probably been at it for a half hour already. So, you know, however long this takes. Let me try this. See, I've already scattered it all over the place because it's hard to scrape that off. Oh man. I guess if this is all you had. See, just like that, and it's all gone. Oh man. Let me try that. I don't like it. Already? I say the hell with it. How much do you want to stumble and crumble around? You know, I don't know. That maybe with a little more practice I'd have something, but obviously I'm just way too clumsy. I want to say this: there are no camping experts. There just isn't. You might be watching this and going, "Oh, the guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing." It might be the case in this aspect. Probably the case in this aspect, being it's the first time I did it. But I do say this all the time: there's no camping expert. Anybody that tells you they're a camping expert, never follow them into the bush. You're probably going to be dead. You have to be confident to be competent, but being confident doesn't make you competent. I always say go with what you know, and adapt. Adapting is that learning process you go through. It's already 4 o'clock. The sun is already getting below the tree line where I'm at. There will be light till 6:30. I've been noticing about 6:30 it gets dark. Do I really want to muck around for another hour wasting my energy? No, sure, I do. Why not? What the hell? I'm not camping on the road. I'm not doing a big back country expedition right now. I got time to mess around if I want. I always said time is energy. Time is energy. The more time you take, the more energy you use up. The more you frustrate yourself, that brain is going to get overactive in areas it shouldn't be. You're going to use extra energy just to burn your brain cells away. So don't burn your brain cells away trying to start a fire. But how am I going to start it? Well, use things, try things out. Try before you go on those expeditions. Try something out. Think off the top of your head sometimes to come up with that solution. And that could even be this. You could cut your hair. You could cut your very own hair to start a fire. You could cut it all off if you wanted to. And maybe that would help to ignite it. What I do have in this bag is previous hair where it was really long, and I ended up keeping it, so I'll have it in here. So we'll try that out. Right in here. That's hair. Former hair that used to be on my head. Took that right off the floor of a barber shop. That could make a nice little spot to start a fire in. I probably don't even need that much. So let's try this. Banging my knuckle anyways. Okay, I'm definitely seeing them go in there. I'm seeing it burn up some of the hair, but it's not quite catching. It needs something more. And it could be the scraping of this. But as you see, took a little nick. You gotta watch what you're doing. Yeah, sure. You wanna injure yourself? Clumsy thing. This might sting. Oh. Let's see. So dump a little bit of that on there. Yeah, it doesn't sting that bad. I'm a tough guy. Slightly dumb though. That shouldn't have happened, and that could have been a lot worse. That's just a nick, so I'll be okay. But you know, it's good to take alcohol along, maybe something to disinfect. That's not a bad idea. Even a bottle of that. This might help disinfect as well. Still good. Woo. This is the stuff I like to take near campfires with me. Hey, isn't alcohol flammable? I got an idea. Let's see if I can get this to ignite. Well, we'll do a cap do. Try a cap of that. And a little bit more. So far it's taken me a while to start this thing, isn't it? Well, maybe not that. Let's try something a little more potent. Let's try this. I find that it's running right through, but I'll put some on the leaves too and see what happens. I swear this worked at home. Just watch the spark roll right over it. That's not working so well. I'm closing in on an hour of trying to get something going here. It's fun to try. Sure. We want to prove some that we're close to the nature and stuff, and all I'm really doing is dulling my knife right now. So the heck with it. Knife can sit over here. I can remove the alcohol away from the area. all alcohol, that is. I give up on that. Too much time. I want to enjoy myself. Windproof, waterproof match. Here I broke the match. Here's another match. Nope. Here I broke another match. That's, oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. There, it's burning. Let's put that in the hair. And look at that hair burn. You know what? That may have been a better way. I may have just started a fire. I might have to move. Yep. That's definitely a fire. Ah. You ask for anything better than that? Little fire by the lake, beautiful fall evening. Keeping me warm? Why not? Good time to celebrate with my favorite campfire beverage. Whew. So now you got a bit of a fire. Hope they're not coming for me, with the fire trucks and the ambulances or something in the background. But you can cut your firewood like that. You don't need an axe. You can even cut a good log like this. Put it on top. And let her burn. Now, as much as waterproof matches, windproof as well, much as they're really good, bring along a lighter. You know, you can use them again, over and over. It's actually nice. Nice little fire over there. But this is where I'm going to set up for the night, right here. I looked at it, just kind of matches my body length. I'll throw a tarp down that I have stuffed here. So pull out the tarp. That's pretty much going to be my bed for the night. As I said, that log cut itself in two with the fire. So now all you really got to do is just move it in, move it along, like so. Slide that one like that. Slide that one like that. And you just move these little sticks and whatnot in underneath them. Yeah, I'm ready right now but got a little time to muck around before dark. Boy, that's nature. It's hard to tell the ambers from the leaves. Amazing. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice, quiet night in here, I believe. Yeah, once the crows stop their fighting. Camping is always a treat. The solace of yourself out in nature. It's really grounding, really humbling. And as much as I say time is energy, sometimes just taking the time and putting a little campfire, it's soothing. It's so nice just to sit here and just watch all of our deep down rhythms and what's natural to us. It certainly comes from being out here, and we've existed camping for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years, millions of years, you know. So it's nice to kind of come back to it and come back and stoke the old fires again, which I'm about to do. I do kind of want to sit out here even after that sun does go down and just observe and relax, and then crawl in under my bivvy and into my sleeping bag and enjoy the evening. Oh, that's so beautiful. I can't show you the stars like I see the stars. But they are up there. It is so quiet here, and such a calm and beautiful night. I am gonna sleep so well, so incredibly well. Good fresh air. Yuko stormproof matches. So let's just see how waterproof these things really are. Let's do a little dip here. Now, let's just see how easy it is to light. Nope, not too easy. Shake a little of the water off, I guess. Oh, got smoke. Got smoke again. Oh, I thought I had her. Oh, I have her now. Look at that. Let's put her right in the water. It's actually bubbling the water. She's burning right underwater. Look at that. That went a lot quicker. It's burning right over that wet spot. Now these things could come in real handy.